And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard. Welcome to the NBA. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Davis out there with James. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Anthony. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Johnson finds James. On target from range.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Here's Olajuwon. Missed inside. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What's up?
That free throw is good from Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Anthony outside. And it's good for two.
Just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last year's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. A player who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and has championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. First free throw is good.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson against Curry. Thompson draws the double. For 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Curry. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wing shot on the way, and that's good for 2.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. 4th, the Magic.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. For 3, Anthony. Counted from distance. Anthony's gotten his second bucket on the night.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Curry. And he lays it in on the break. Curry's got 6. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Anthony. Over James. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now Johnson. Back to Curry. launches it, nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Anthony against James. Looking to win the run. 1 second left. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Mavericks trail by 7. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Johnson. And it's Olajuwon in at the center position.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Gotta take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Here's Pippen. Still no points. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Here's Anthony. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Melo picks his spots to put the ball on the deck, but boy, can he make you look foolish if you let him.
James, outside. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
We now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Five to shoot. Davis with a rebound. Orlando leading by 7. Here's James. Here's Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Outside Johnson. Johnson a screen on Anthony. Here's James. The three from Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Tipped. Anthony, the pass to Pippen. Back to Anthony. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's James. The bank shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thompson passes to Pippen. Here's the teardrop. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. Now Davis. Curry with it. Beyond the arc. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
James against Anthony. Launches it from deep. And that's not going to go. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Orlando ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from home, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Orlando Magic.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, you can turn misses into makes. That's found money.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at Orlando. They don't get their home opener.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Pippen. Mavericks trail by 10. Anthony with it. Picked up by James. Anthony, the pass to Gilmore. Davis on the double team. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Thompson against Curry. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple. Pippen's got 5 now.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Johnson against Anthony. Curry looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. And Curry with the answer 3.
And how many as Curry always has an answer from three.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Ice Squad.
It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Magic.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Thompson outside. From downtown. Orlando with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Back to Thompson. Here's Mutombo. Check by Davis. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Orlando with the rebound.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got 7.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Johnson passes to Davis. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 11. 40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. And he's going for the oop here. 20 seconds left in the third. Inside. And Anthony slams it in.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Magic. We've got Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. to Thompson. All alone. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Outside Davis. Let's go with a three. AD stretching the floor.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball, and once he gets it, it's all over.
Pippen, pass to Mutombo. Thompson with it from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires the three, and another three for Orlando.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Anthony outside. Pass to Thompson. Unloads. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Thompson against Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Shoots a fadeaway. No good off the glass.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Anthony, the pass to Pippen.
Orlando out. Brandon Clark. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity. See the daylight, get that position, and Melo, one of the best to ever do it.
Curry, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Olajuwon. From the wing. And another basket for Orlando. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, the pass is perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
Magic leading by 11. Johnson passes to Davis. Now here's Curry, defended by Thompson. Left side Johnson. And stolen by Anthony. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, nothing wrong with a little early offense. Anthony happy to oblige.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Johnson passes to Davis. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by Pippen. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he said to his guys, quote, "Let's get a few more stops here, and we should be in great shape to close this one out." Keeping it simple, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. From 20 feet, Curry gets the bucket, and the Magic lead by 9.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Here's Anthony. Here's Pippen. Back to Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Oh, nice use of the up fake there. Melo got him to bite.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8. And Anthony drops them both. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Curry against Thompson. So the Magic win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Our Sacramento starting five. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Embiid. Then it's Jordan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in its center. Now here's Durant after the miss from Joel Embiid. Back to Durant. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Giannis passes to Jordan. Fade away. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. About a minute played so far here in the first. Now here's Doncic outside Malone. Chamberlain with it. Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
And it's so hard to take away a 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Jordan against McGrady. Pass to Doncic. Back to McGrady. Doncic trying to get open. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot clock. Reset for Sacramento. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now, here is McGrady. Doncic outside. The 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Giannis outside. Jordan against Malone. Leonard kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
McGrady passes to Doncic. Misses the 3. Kings leading now by 3. 6-second difference between shot and game play. And it's Leonard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant kicks to Doncic. To the paint, Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The Kings leading. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Antetokounmpo out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem, and it's Embiid in at the power forward. No good from Jordan.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Misses the wing J. Jordan's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's McGrady. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 3-point lead. Malone against Embiid. Jordan up top. Shot clock at 6. Over McGrady. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic with the strong move inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And Sacramento has possession. Giannis outside. Pass to Embiid. Nice defense from Malone.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Embiid. Malone with the block. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone. Sacramento shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Giannis against Durant. Pass to Doncic. Back to Durant. Fires the three. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
The Kings trail by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot's good from Jordan.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
Yeah, you can be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Doncic outside. McGrady against Jordan. Here's Doncic, and the rejection by Embiid. Leonard dishes to Giannis. Outside Jordan. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the shot goes down. And it's a 4-point Sacramento lead.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
McGrady passes to Malone. Back to McGrady. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has yet to score. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Leonard kicks to Jordan. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. In Sacramento, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with LeBron on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Chamberlain is out there at Malone. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Durant. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot. And it's good for 2.
That's attacking the rack. That's Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Leonard against Doncic. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard dishes to Giannis. Embiid inside, guarded by Malone.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point line.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
So you see how Giannis scans the floor. It's actually easy at his size, involving his guys and showing his ability to pick the defense apart.
Jordan against McGrady. Doncic with a screen on Jordan. McGrady passes to Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Embiid. Here's Leonard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Leonard's got 6.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Pass to McGrady from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Outside, Jordan. And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
KD, a screen on Leonard. Right side, Kevin Durant. Antetokounmpo with the steal. All alone. Giannis clean up the fast break.
And don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Durant against Giannis. Durant sets a screen for Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Embiid with the steal. Here's Jordan, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Outside, Malone. And here is Durant. Antetokounmpo defending. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Durant.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Nice defense from Malone.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Luka Doncic. Now, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Doncic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 5-point game. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Michael Jordan is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Now Jordan. After the missed 3 from KD.
Like that, Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Doncic. Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is McGrady. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And so he's able to get one of two. Doncic with the steal. Pass to McGrady. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy for the size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The layup off target. Durant dishes to Doncic. For three. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. .131 left in the fourth. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Michael Jordan on the wing. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here's Doncic from the other. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. Back to Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. And KD's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Inside, Malone. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Jordan against McGrady. Here's Embiid. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento. Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, Antetokounmpo. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Dallas Mavericks. So a look at our starters for Orlando. They've got James. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Olajuwon in at center. Now here's Curry. That one's good from James on the assist from Curry.
James doing this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Bryant outside. Right side Tatum. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And Tatum doesn't let the defense get to him. He's not distracted or bothered. He's got excellent form, stays with his mechanics. Doesn't matter who's defending him.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Johnson. Right side Curry. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. To the inside. Here's Artest. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Magic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. James against Bryant. Up top, Davis. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Artest. Pass to Duncan. The shot. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Artest. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Ron Artest is such a well-rounded player with tremendous toughness. He gets it done at both ends.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's off on the first. That one's no good. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Tatum against Curry. Outside Johnson. Curry, he's open. Cans it with nobody near him.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. Here's Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Deflects the pass. Johnson against Tatum. The three. James drops in the three. James has got 5 now.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's Orlando now, after the basket by Dallas. We got a piece of it.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Johnson against Tatum. Pass to Duncan. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Davis. Orlando leading by 3. 16 seconds left in the first. James, right side.
Artest. First personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the first. Pass to Olajuwon. Davis from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Magic leading by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's James. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Johnson. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. James double teamed. Shoots. Curry, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Up top, Bryant. Check by James. Here's Tatum. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Curry passes to Olajuwon. Here's Johnson. Double team on James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Kobe. Mavericks trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
These are his first free throws of the game. Throw good. Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And it's James inside.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Get ready to game like everyone watching.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 3. Bryant outside. Jacks up with 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You know, you got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting you fly.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Johnson. Back to Curry. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's our test. No points yet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Artest making his case inside.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Curry. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 6 points.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Bryant outside. From behind the arc. Here's Duncan, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Artest. Back to Tatum. Lots of room. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
James outside. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night. Good on the free throw.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Tatum against Johnson. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, leading by a point. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Curry. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Tatum. Now O'Neal. Here's Artest. Check by Davis. 5 on the clock. Now here's Tatum. Fires for 3. Davis with a rebound. Tatum's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
To the middle. 14 feet away. Good work defensively by James. Orlando with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Back to Davis. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Well, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Dallas calls time here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Johnson passes to Olajuwon. Down low. James double team. Johnson on the wing. Here's Artest. Excellent D there from Davis.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
The 3 from Curry drains the triple. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And here's Bryant outside. They get the rebound.
Look, nobody in the league can stop him one-on-one. At times, you simply have to foul shot.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
And he makes both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Artest. He's covered by Curry.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Magic leading by 4. The shot by James, no good. Here's Artest, covered by Johnson. And he lobs it up top. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Olajuwon. And he can't make that one in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the shot goes down.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Orlando. James outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And James puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, up by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here are the Mavericks now. 2-point game. We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Tatum inside, covered by Johnson. Tatum can't hit. Orlando with the ball. Davis, the pass to Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Bryant against James. Tatum, a screen on James. Bryant, the pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Davis, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
That one's off.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
second free throw is good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Mavericks trailing. Timeout called.
Timeout.
The Mavericks.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Dallas's head coach said to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's our test. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Our test. Again, the miss by Dallas. Orlando leading. Outside Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Here's our test. He's covered by Curry. And the Magic pushing it up now. All the way to the rim. Curry.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Second team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the three.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Bryant against James. Davis for the screen on Bryant. James passes to Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. From the arc. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. A minute 15 left in the game. And here's Tatum. To the inside. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 5. Takes the three. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to James. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James against Bryant. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Curry. The three ball. Boom! Gets the three to fall.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And no doubt, they've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's Tatum with the three, and he buries it.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. 14 foul. Gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
There's the three. And no good. And so Orlando takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Orlando Magic and the Sacramento Kings. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. They've got Stephen Curry. James is out there with Davis. Then there's Johnson, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 spot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. Got it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Orlando with the ball, following the score by Sacramento. Back to James. The fader. And it's good. 2 points.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Davis. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Davis. Off on the second. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid with it. Inside. Here's Jordan. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now James. The 3 from Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Jordan against Curry. Jordan, the pass to Embiid. Here's Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Johnson against Antetokounmpo. The three, James. That one doesn't drop. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Jordan against James. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Screen by Embiid. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
First trip to the line for him here. And he can't get the first one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Good on the second one. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. And there's James from the arc. Drills it from deep. James has got 5 now.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Embiid, a screen on Curry. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Davis. And another miss by Sacramento.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Johnson. Davis against Leonard. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Outside Curry. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sacramento on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. On the court for the Magic. Davis out there with LeBron James. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is James. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot from 16. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. And here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Embiid. Lets it go from the wing, and that's off the glass and in. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
James, outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Sacramento leading by 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. But he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Leonard inside. James is there. Leonard can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up in.
Johnson passes to Curry. James outside. Down low. Oh, deflected. Pass to Jordan. Antetokounmpo with it. Covered by Johnson. Here's Jordan. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
On their way to the floor, it's your Sacramento Kings Warriors. Some love for your Sacramento Kings records.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson finds Davis. Gets a very good look and converts.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. 1 of 2 from the strike. The Kings leading. 55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Leonard. Now Jordan. He's covered by Curry. It's tipped. Davis with it. Outside Johnson. There's James on the wing. And another miss by Orlando. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Embiid passes to Jordan. There's a screen. Shoots over Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Orlando with the rebound. James left side over Leonard. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so Curry will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. Kawhi Leonard out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. That one drops for him.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Leonard. Checked by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard on the wing. Now Embiid, 5 on the clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Embiid's got 5 points.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Pass to Johnson. Back to James. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron fires and hits the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Embiid passes to Jordan. Over Johnson. Jordan misses.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Johnson. High post Davis. Embiid's there. Here's Curry. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now here's Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Kings on D. The lead is 2. Curry surveys. Johnson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
It's stolen by Johnson. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Throw dropped for Johnson. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Leonard right side. The three is rebounded by Olajuwon. Magic leading by 3. Outside Curry. Over Leonard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Embiid, a screen on James. Giannis to the cup. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Johnson passes to James. Orlando again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Leonard. Here's Embiid. This one for 3. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo against Johnson. Davis with a screen on Antetokounmpo to the middle. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Antetokounmpo outside. Jordan. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
A huge three allows him to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Sacramento on top, up 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. They've got Johnson, Davis out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, down low. Now here's Leonard. Here's the 3. They get it back. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
High post Davis. Pass to James. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Johnson. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Davis. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
On the wing, Curry. Leonard defending. On the wing, Curry. And that one's good. Here's Antetokounmpo. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Embiid finds Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. From deep, Jordan. It doesn't go for him. Orlando trailing here. Outside Johnson. High post Davis. Pass to Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. And James puts up a deep 3. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. James against Jordan. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Now, here's James. Tight defense on him. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Jordan. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. James deciding where to go with it. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Unable to get that one.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
To the inside, Embiid. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Orlando. 6-point game. The kick out, Curry. Over Jordan. Orlando again missing. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Kept alive. And they go to the intentional foul.
Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. James against Jordan. There's the triple. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. 3rd team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Johnson passes to Davis. Back to Johnson. Launches a three. Money from deep. Timeout called. The Kings.
The Kings with the timeout.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So the Kings win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd.